Page of testimonials where people from all states have successfully fought using their information and won. See, it's on their website.
All of those testimonials are either false or the reported decisions simply don't exist, and I've looked for them.
Are you trying to say to me that the Sovereign Citizen website's a
That's exactly the right legal term.
I'd like to welcome you to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
Here's Johnny.
Meet the sovereign citizen, a.k.a. pissant, because he's pissed that the bank stole his money. Let's find out why.
All right, let's start audio. Good morning. I woke up this morning and this corporation put a hold on my money, theft under law.
They said theft under law?
It is theft under law. You took my money. Yeah, well, you better get ready. They're going to learn too. I'm excited. I get to educate humans on the law. You're not interested. Oh, look at that. Take that as the record. You're not interested in law.
Are you recording?
I am recording and audio. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Lawful. Yeah, let's go. Under the Constitution of the United States of America, freedom of the press.
Auditors and sovereign citizens falsely believe that the press, which really doesn't include them, has rights and privileges above private citizens. They don't.
This is the truth. You guys see all this? There's so many people on Facebook right now. You understand thousands of people follow me? They're all watching you right now. Good. I hope so. I'd like to talk to the head. Is this the head banker? No? Yes?
Sovereign citizens also falsely believe that bank presidents are waiting around to speak with any pissant who walks in off the street. They also believe that they can interrupt employees as they work.
Who are you on the phone with? The sheriff? You know you don't have to wear those masks. It's a mandate, which is not a law. You understand that? You're breathing in recycled air.
And sovereign citizens are experts on a wide variety of topics, even like respiratory ailments.
Look, hiding over there. She won't even show her face. Yes! It's called theft by law. Theft. Oh, look, you have a customer. How come you're not helping your customer? That's under your legal definitions, under your corporation job. I think that was the head banker. Was that the head banker? What are you doing back there? Oh, that is the head banker, isn't it? Are you the head banker, sir?
You are trespassing. You need to leave.
Nope. Trespassing. Notice her words. Trespassing. Totally different than trespass.
Two things here. The obvious one is that this is a private business. It's a bank. And the employee just mentioned the golden word trespass. And when you combine private business with the word trespass, it equals trespassing.
Trespassing, not law. Theft, law. Law. Oh, look, you're helping this customer? But not me. Help the sheep, but when the lion demands notice and remedy, there is no remedy to be found in the United States of America, is there? I'll take all the way to the Supreme Court if I have to. I know all the laws. You all will fail. You will lose. They stole my property.
Let's talk about it outside.
I do not lawfully have to.
Well, here's the thing, okay? So this, even though it's a bank, right, it's still private property. So if somebody
Is this the United States of America,
Is this
sir?
the United States of America? Let me ask you this. Do you have a home that you live in?
I do.
Okay. If I showed up to your house and didn't want to leave, would that be wrong?
Okay, there's two definitions here, all right? And there's very big difference. I want you guys all to notice. This is a very big difference, and you're being recorded
That's fine.
on video and audio. Just letting you know. Putting it out there. All right, there's a very big difference between private and public. Okay?
See, this thing is still a private business.
This is a corporation, is it not? Which makes it public.
A sovereign is an individual that interprets the Constitution of the United States differently. Sovereigns believe essentially that the United States government is not a legitimate government, but is a corporation.
And therefore, sovereigns won't abide by corporate law, which is why they refuse to have a license, registration, and other legal entities that are required by state law.
All right, there's a very big difference between private and public. Okay?
See, this thing is still a private business.
This is a corporation, is it not? Which makes it public by law.
But it's still
The Supreme
property,
Court will
the actual
uphold
property
everything I'm
is
telling you
private,
guys
and
right
if
now.
somebody doesn't want you here, you gotta go. Simple as that.
That is incorrect and unlawful. Where's the sheriff?
The sheriff doesn't respond to this. This is actually, we're in Valparaiso.
The sheriff lawfully has to respond to this. I don't think you guys understand the
Well, here's the
Constitution.
thing. This is the city limits of Valparaiso. So city, we have jurisdiction. You're familiar with jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction, very right. Yes, indeed.
The sheriff.
What is the jurisdiction of this land, the United States of America?
The police officer was trying to explain that the sheriffs have no jurisdiction in this particular case. But sovereign citizens believe that only sheriffs have jurisdiction over them.
You do not have jurisdiction over me. Are you a peace officer or a police officer? There's a difference in the sovereign rhetoric.
I also need to know if you're a constitutional common law peace officer, or are you a police officer? Because there is a difference.
Where's the sheriff?
The sheriff doesn't respond to this. This is actually, we're in Valparaiso.
The sheriff lawfully has to respond to this. I don't think you guys understand the
Well, here's the
Constitution.
thing. This is the city limits of Valparaiso. So city, we have jurisdiction. You're familiar with jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction, very right. Yes, indeed.
The sheriff.
What is the jurisdiction of this land, the United States of America? This is why I'm here, and this is why I'm happy to do this, because I now have a duty to explain, and I have a duty to educate you guys, because you guys are fellow man. This is why our country is where this is why the world is why we're where we're at right now, because nobody knows this stuff. I do. It's law. You don't, I don't have to. Call the sheriff, please. I would like the sheriff that upholds law. Thank you. You guys like this stuff? Let me get a fit check. I'm just wearing, oh look, someone, probably the government, corporation's calling me right now, trying to interrupt this stream. Not gonna happen. You guys want to see what I'm wearing right now? I'm just wearing a coat.
It's time we got to the bottom line.
Bottom line is, Matthew, because
I'm listening.
We're trying to work with you, but we're
I'm trying to be
fair, okay?
respectful, but you're not understanding law.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm telling you about the law right now.
Let's
you
hear
know
the law.
certain things. I'm telling you the law is private businesses, whether it was a Chase Bank or if I'm at private property like your house and I'm not wanting to leave.
Two different
and you
things.
say, here's the thing. It's still private property. They don't want you here.
It's incorrect.
You're now being asked to leave.
It's unlawful.
Okay?
I demand notice on remedy of why they took my money.
Whenever a pissant makes a demand, they'd better have a gun or a law degree. Since this sovereign citizen has neither, his demand is very hollow.
You're not trespassing here. You have the opportunity to leave.
Incorrect.
If you do not leave, you're going to force our hand to arrest you.
What crime have I committed? Did you guys hear that? What crime have I committed?
You may leave. Go. You're free to go.
I may, but I do not have to. Notice his words?
No, actually, you do have to leave.
Nope.
You're being trespassed.
What crime have I committed?
Right now, you're committing trespass. You've been told you cannot be at this business. You're
What
being trespassed.
crime
You know
have
I'm
I
not
committed?
any interest here, so
What
I
crime?
just told you 5 times.
What crime under law have I committed?
You know, a whiny little pissant making empty demands is a crime against humanity, if you want to know the truth. And this little Shakespearean tragedy all involves Chase Bank putting a hold of $131 of the pissant's account.
Let's go.
I would like to know why they took my money. That is a
There's a
crime.
hold on the account.
That is a
You can
crime that
call
you
it.
guys have to lawfully uphold. Do you understand that? No, you don't. But we will educate. It's okay. That's why I'm here.
I'm going to ask you again.
You can keep
Matthew,
asking all you want.
Will you please leave?
Nope.
Go ahead, put your hand down, put your hands on your back.
Am I under arrest?
Yes, you're under arrest.
For what?
The question I get asked a lot is, do sovereign citizens ever win a case?
I was a magistrate for 22 years, and not only haven't they succeeded in my court, but nowhere have the sovereign citizen arguments succeeded. They all get thrown out.
But sovereign citizen websites have a whole page of testimonials where people from all states have successfully fought using their information and won. See, it's on their website.
All of those testimonials are either false or the reported decisions simply don't exist, and I've looked for them.
Are you trying to say to me that the sovereign citizen websites are it?
That's exactly the right legal term.
The John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune. If you like my show, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Semper Fidelis.